hate the summer, but I love the sales. July is one of the best months for sales, I have to say, and this is one of the best sales of the year. This is the Chantecaille SYLVIE sale. Every year on SYLVIE Chantecaille's birthday, they do the SYLVIE sale, which is 25% off everything on the site. And I'm double checking my notes, but yes, philanthropic is included. So 25% off site-wide. Code below, all feisty 25. Getting that out of the way right now in case you just want to run and order your items. I understand. I'm ordering some things too. All feisty 25 gets you 25% off everything on the site. I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, Jennifer, if it's the SYLVIE sale, I can get 25% off the entire site without your code. That is true. That's true. Hurtful, but true. But you cannot get 25% off until the public sale goes live, which is Saturday, July 27th. I am coming to you Wednesday, July 24th with a special code that gives you early access. Plus, of course, come on. Don't you want to use my code? Come on. I mean, I have like the coolest code. I mean, anyway. So what I'm going to do is go through some of my favorites. I've checked to make sure that all of these things are available on the site right now so that I'm not going to recommend things to you that you cannot find. And before we just go ahead and dive into my favorites, this really cool bucket bag, which I really like. It's well made, guys. It has Chantecaille at the bottom. And it's a cute little purse. I will make sure there's some photos with me with it. Perfect for the summer, perfect for the beach. You get that free with any purchase of $600 or more. So before I go into my favorites, what I have on my face today, I do want to talk about skincare a little bit. There are so many great products by Chantecaille, and there's so many great skincare products by Chantecaille. I've talked about them in numerous videos. I will make sure everything is linked somewhere above. But the first thing I want to mention is the Rose de May Rose Water Spray. This is an amazing spray. I am one of those people who likes to have like, I like to have like a spritz of water or something on my face because I get hot, especially lately, guys. If you know, you know. This is extremely cooling and comforting and calming. The Rose de May also is really good for your skin. They have a Rose de May cream as well. I find this to be a very soothing feeling in addition to it actually making me physically feel better and look better. So the Rose de May spray that they're known for is absolutely phenomenal. The Jasmine and Lily Calming Mask. I use this all the time. Now I use this overnight. So I put it on my face. I use it more in the winter than I use it in the summer. And I just leave it on all night and just rinse my face in the morning. It is truly an amazing mask. It is cooling. It's comforting, it's hydrating, your skin will look plumper, your skin will look better. Seriously. I think I've gone through like 5 of them. Maybe it could be more than that, to be very honest with you. But yeah, it's extremely good. One of the best masks out there, and it's perfectly safe to wear overnight. I've done it a million times. The Rose de May Cleansing Balm, again, is a favorite. I use it all the time. I think it works extremely well. Hibiscus Smoothing Mask is a retexturizing mask. It has papaya and grapefruit in it. So it actually, it's like got flower acids as well in it. So it exfoliates your skin without being irritating. I don't have any problems with it. Again, you should always check with, you know, the ingredients, see what works for you. But I use this all the time, and it leaves like a very clear and radiant looking finish. It's a beautiful mask. I really like the Hibiscus Smoothing Mask. That and the Lily and Jasmine one are the two that are like they're two very different masks. One's an overnight one that I use for soothing. The other one is when I feel like my skin looks dull. And then the Rice and Geranium Foaming Cleanser. That is a great cleanser. It's just always out of stock. So if it's back in stock, I definitely say get a bunch of them. But like I said, I don't think they're in stock right now. So if you have questions about skincare, DM me. Happy to go through all the different ones because honestly, I've been using Chantecaille skincare for a very long time. All right, so let's talk makeup. What do I have on my face? So the first thing is the Rose Face Tint. You know, you'll see as I put it on, like you notice my skin does get red because anytime I rub my skin, it gets red. But I have been talking about this face tint and the bronzer face tint for a long time now, and it's a really good product. It leaves your skin glowy. You can use it by itself. You don't have to put anything over it. It's hydrating. It's a gel formula, so it's cooling. it's just excellent. This is one of those products that I really think, you know, if you're somebody who wants like glowy, hydrated skin, this is amazing. This is the new and improved, and it is improved, Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. This is an Aura. Guys, this is a really good tinted moisturizer. I've been trying products lately that I've been really impressed with. The Tier Glow Foundation is excellent. I really love this. This tinted moisturizer is so much better than the original one, in my opinion. And, you know, it's funny because I just found the Lisa Eldridge, and now I find these other foundations that are like phenomenally good. But this one, if you're looking for something with SPF, it's SPF 15. It goes on super smooth, super easy to blend out. It creates a gorgeous finish. It's just a really excellent product. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. I'm really impressed with the reformulation. Usually if something gets reformulated, I'm unhappy, but not with this. It's 1.2 ounces. And again, this is all 25% off, so now is the time. Now is the time to get it. My lipstick. So what I have on today is Natural Liner and one of the new lip sheers. Now, I've said before, lip sheers aren't my favorite thing because I feel like we spend a lot of money on something that's not particularly tinted. However, I have to say, I do like this particular sheer tint. This is called Empower. And given everything that's going on, I really think that the name in and of itself, I don't know, just kind of appealed to me. But I do like the shade. It's a sheer mocha. And if you're looking for something that's comforting, comfortable, hydrating on your lips, the lip cheeks, the lip veils, and the lip sheers that Chantecaille does, they're all excellent. This one just has the least pigment. So maybe you're somebody who's looking for something that doesn't have a lot of pigment, this is a great choice for you. Again, this shade Empower is almost like a pinky mocha. And I have been wearing it because I do really like it. And when it's really hot out and I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, it's kind of the perfect little bit of tint without actually looking like I'm wearing makeup. The highlighter that I have on. This is the Cosmos highlighter that came out, is it last year? My brain, I think it's last year. This is in Stella, and I have to tell you guys, at the time I didn't particularly like this because I was like, well, it doesn't do much. Like, there isn't that much, but here's the thing. Interestingly enough, you know, what I found is that actually that more and more is what I want. Now, it's a little bit warm, so this is not for somebody who's looking for a cool toned highlighter. But if you're looking for a warm toned highlighter that does not accentuate texture and is really good on more mature skin, look at that glow, but it's still elegant and sophisticated, this might be the one for you. So I have to go back and rewatch what I said about that because I've actually been using the Stella more and been like, oh, this is actually good. I think a lot of times, I'm just speaking for me here because I'm trying so much makeup for all of you, then if something doesn't really stand out to me, I'm just kind of like, it's not that great. But more times than not, I'm looking for something more subtle than dazzling. And so that's why I tend to come back to things like Chantecaille and other brands that I've been talking about lately that are elegant, sophisticated, and yeah, maybe a little subtle. Next is the blush that I'm wearing. Now I'm wearing Smitten, which is also known as the Elephant. These are the little pebble blushes. I've been using these for years. I have them in every shade. Elephant is kind of like a little pinky peach. It's a very pretty shade. And honestly, you know, in all my previous videos, I've talked about these. They're just extremely good blushes. They are pigmented, but not too much. They have a little bit of luminosity and somehow are a little bit more matte. They go on the skin. They're gonna look gorgeous. They're not gonna fade on you, or at least they don't on me. And I find that they're just easy to use. You know, like again, I think I'm at that point where I just need ease. I just need something simple. I need something that just works. And these do. The bronzer. This is the new bronzer. This is the Sunstone Real Bronze. And I thought this was going to be the worst thing imaginable because they described it as like a warm golden bronze, and it looks great on me. It's their gel, you know, bronzer, baked gelée. It's extremely good on the skin. The whole thing about Chantecaille and their makeup, it is more expensive. And it reminds me a little bit of Clé de Peau in that sense. Like the products themselves are more expensive, but they do really work. They are infused with skincare. They do feel good on the skin. They do not accentuate texture. They do blend beautifully, all those things. Their powders especially are really exceptional. The only thing that I will say is that the packaging on some of these things has, in my opinion, lessened. I think they don't feel as hefty and they don't feel as luxurious as some of the old packaging. I hope Chantecaille does more with that, because I feel like some of their stuff, you know, isn't as luxurious as I want it to be. The products are still amazing, but we all want to make sure that, you know, we encourage companies, even when we love them, to do better. Next, I have On My Eyes. This is one, I don't care what packaging you put it in, I will continue to buy. These are their eyeliners, and I have this one in olive brocade, which is one of my favorite liners of all time. Guys, if you have not picked up a Chantecaille liner, pick up a Chantecaille liner. Promise you. Super smooth, stays on, absolutely gorgeous, and olive brocade is one of the best shades ever. It kind of reminds me of metallic moss that Tom Ford used to have, which they got rid of. These liners glide on. They literally are called Luster Glide. They do. They glide on, but they don't come off. Once you get them on your eyes, they're going to look beautiful. You can smudge them for a little bit, but then they kind of dry down. They're just good. They're just really good. The only thing I have to say is that they haven't come out with any shades, new shades in a long time. And I really want them to have more shades, because the formula is phenomenally good, and now is the time to buy them because they're on sale. And then we have the luminescent eyeshadow. So this is in Cheetah. Cheetah is a warm champagne shade. This is Cheetah. Beautiful. I mean, it's just a gorgeous shade. The Pangolin is also a favorite. There's a number of really good ones. I started using the luminescent shades, you know, a very long time ago, and I've talked about them endlessly. I have my single eyeshadow video coming up. When it comes to luminescence, the Chantecaille ones are, I don't want to ruin the video coming up, but they're extremely good. If you're looking for a luminescent shade, something that's going to be, again, have a warmth to it, and I don't mean warmth in shade, I mean like it adds something to your eye, like it gives you depth. It has, you know, it can be opaque. Not all of them are, but most of them are. It can be built. They stay on your eyes. Like, they're really good formulas. And the shades are gorgeous. Now, they are expensive. Again, SYLVIE sale. This is when I stock up on things. Mascara is, of course, the Chantecaille Longish Last Mascara. I still love this mascara. It's a great mascara. It lengthens, it builds, it's good for your eyelashes. It's got peptides in it that help your lashes grow. Nothing, I mean, it's a really good mascara. I will continue to say it's absolutely worth buying. And then last but not least, I have the Perfect Blur Finishing Powder. Now, I have mine in old packaging because it's old. I have old packaging. But it now comes in the round packaging that we all see. I think this is an excellent powder. I saved it for last so you can see how it's going to cut down on any shine that I have. It is extremely good. It does not settle into lines. It's been an excellent powder for a very long time. People have talked about it ad nauseum, and there's a reason that these things become, you know, viral. I hate that word, but you get the gist. Look at how that worked immediately. It's immediate, right? But it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look powdery. It just looks like now my skin isn't greasy, oily, right? It's a beautiful powder. I think now it comes in light, medium, and then like medium deep. There's two shades. I, of course, have the lighter shade. But all their powders are excellent. I've never used a powder from Chantecaille that I didn't like. They do them extremely well. They're finely milled. They're meant for skin. They're, you know, they're just, I know it sounds weird, meant for skin, but like they're designed for people's skin. They were designed with skin imperfections in mind. Not all makeup is. There's a lot of makeup that looks great on one skin type, but doesn't really work if you have imperfections like we all do. Chantecaille does take that into account when they make their makeup. And, you know, overall, I have to say, I'm always looking forward to what they come out with. Can't wait for the SYLVIE sale. I'm very, very excited. I'm gonna pick up some things to add to my collection, things that I've gone through already, like mascara. Let me know which you're buying. I'd love to hear what's on your list. And again, this is the cute little tote bag. It really is cute. It's perfect for summer because this is like the raffia, which is so popular. I just like that. This code, Feisty25, runs from today, July 24th, till Friday, July 26th. And then the public sale starts Saturday, July 27th through July 30th. You can continue to use my code though, all throughout the sale if you choose to. I mean, all kidding aside, I really do appreciate the support. By using my code, it just sends the message to Chantecaille that you are shopping with me, you're watching my videos, and I would love to continue to work with Chantecaille. I think they're a great company and I really enjoy their products. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I can't wait to hear what products you're picking up and what are your favorites. I hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.